Hi guys, from Pax Europiana above Belgrade. This is my first day. Now the sun is setting in my Belgrade visit here as part of my Balkan tour. And I call for peace in Ukraine. It's of course the most important. And I call for Serbia to condemn the violence and war of Russia against Ukraine. This is the most important, and to join the sanctions and to be fully in Europe. This is not just a geographic thing, but it's about values, it's about morality, about joint politics. It's about being together in the crises we have, from Corona to Ukraine to the Russian aggression. And it's not about ancient philosophy or kind of whatever kind of allegiance of Slavic brothers. No, it's about very concrete things. It's about a common future in the European Union. And that's what I call for. Also Serbia to be in the European Union. And also we will help Serbia to overcome the challenges. We are doing that already, there's no doubt. And all 9 countries which are together applying now and should be in the European Union, that's of course Bosnia, Kosovo, Serbia and Albania, Montenegro and Macedonia and Ukraine and Georgia and Moldova, all 9 to be together, and the European Union to pay the cost. The cost of the Balkan wars of the past, they are still to be handled, and the reconstruction efforts and also the major costs of now Ukraine, integration, reconstruction, the refugee crisis, all this costs a lot. And we need common debts in the European Union, as we have with Corona, already the first package. Here the Southern Europeans were hit the most. Now the Eastern Europeans have to bear the brunt and of their own integration, the whole history of Soviet Union, World War II, but obviously neglect 30 years, and now the Ukraine war. That's devastating for the Georgian, Moldovan, and of course for the Ukrainian economy, for the people. But all the region is hard hit, the Polish, the whole Balkans as well. There is a big energy crisis, crisis of agricultural food prices and so on. So all this needs to be addressed by a common debt package of, I estimate it will be double the costs of the Corona. You can always, when you take in also the energy transition, which is now necessary away from Russian gas, because we will not simply go into a moment where we say, now we buy Russian gas again and Russian oil. Actually, we should boycott it first. But this will happen now, and then there will be no kind of easy resumption. And that will not be possible after all the war crimes which Putin has committed. So we need a big debt package. This is the energy transition, Ukraine reconstruction, integration of all 9 countries into the European Union, also the refugee crisis with 10 million people, and many of them will stay in Western Europe, in Eastern and Central Europe. So it's huge. There's huge costs, and it's especially for Eastern Europe. In Corona we have shown the solidarity with the Southern Europeans. Now we have to show the solidarity with the Eastern Europeans, and we have to pay the 1.5 trillion package. That's my estimation. That's about the GDP of Russia, and that's what it will cost. I'm quite confident that this will cost like this, and we have to pay that, and that will pay for a lot of the infrastructure, for the reconstruction, for the integration, and European standards in Eastern Europe will be the result. That's what I call similar to the Aufbau Ost of Eastern Germany, and this will be necessary. It will be necessary for all countries, and they have to also form an alliance and a cooperation platform inside the Regional Cooperation Council, where they all work together in order to achieve the fast accession, but also work together regionally, integrate much more, and also prepare for joint membership in 2 steps between the 3 different levels and the different groups in the European Union of 37 countries. That's, I think, the logic for the next decade. That's what we should do, and that's what we will do. And it's expensive, but it's the price of European unity, freedom, development and security, and that's what we have to do. Bye. From Belgrade, more to come from Pax Europiana. Bye.